You know, we were talking about the important aspects of the program and what we see as being the most effective things. We said breathing deeply, bringing enough air into the body and paying attention to your breath is very important. Drinking enough water, sleep,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And we talked about sharing is caring and building your own wellness community. Talk more about what you've seen as being effective versus what you see really is a challenge for some people.
Well, it's very interesting. Sharing is caring is a concept that the clients taught me.
Yeah.
You know, when we started the business, we started with just 3 people, but they kept sharing their results with other people, and we kept growing. But what we found out in that process is that people that share their results or involve the closest at least 10 friends or family members that they're around between their job and their
And that's why Facebook is so effective.
Facebook
Easy.
or
You don't have to
people
call
that
them up. Just
yeah.
put it up on Facebook.
that play a role in your life, that you are also spending a lot of time
Right.
with the people that are important to you. When you share with them that you're starting this journey, 2 things happen. One, you put some sort of accountability on yourself,
Yes,
and
yes.
then if they truly care, to help you stay on it.
Right.
But the most important thing is it's become so easy to when you go for the social gatherings, because
Yes.
it's life, it happens.
Yes.
Even though it's only 21 days, you would be surprised. They would support you to say, hey, you shouldn't eat this.
Yeah.
We'll get something special for you,
Right.
which is pretty much cooked without oil and some certain proteins and veggies. But they
And by the way, there's no packaged food to buy. You
right.
use it's food you buy in a supermarket. You just prepare it away. It's very tasty. You can use all your seasons. We actually show you how to make it even more spicy. So don't worry, you're gonna have great food and enjoy great food during this 21 days. But after the 21 days, isn't that important that the community that you have is going to help you maintain it? Because losing weight is one thing. Maintaining the result is really the goal.
Right, and because it's a detox, it becomes I would say a lot easier, because there are certain foods and other things that you may consume right now, and you would feel that after the cleanse, you have no interest in them, no
Yeah.
taste of them.
And that's not because we stop you from eating those foods.
Yeah.
That's because your body restores the balance and its demand for natural foods, and it's not. What happens when you eat foods that you shouldn't eat after you do the detox?
See, we are the classic example. I mean, we live a very healthy lifestyle, but we like
No.
to, right. But we like to do some sort of a basic cleanse every 2-3 months, because the foods that we're exposed to constantly are putting back some sort of preservatives or processed foods back into our body. We can't.
Sure, we
avoid
still
that.
eat chili and
Yeah.
chilies and.
Once you let go and you keep doing it, I've had cases where a client they were doing so great, and then they started remodeling their house, and the kitchen was gone for 2 months.
Right. Life
Yeah.
happens.
And they gained quite a lot of it, because once you get into that lifestyle and you feel, oh well, I'll cook tomorrow, let me get something, it starts building up again.
Sure,
A lot of,
but I have to interrupt you, because part of that is really understanding how to eat. It's not that you have to fix all your foods at home. Every restaurant you go to, you can get foods that are within the program, but you need to pay attention to the recorded messages, to the coach's information, to help you to understand how to make the necessary changes.
And that's why sharing is caring is so important, because if you are surrounded by people that believe in what you're doing, even they've joined in, and you guys then hang out together or do outings together, naturally everything is around healthy food choices.
Sure.
If you're the only one in your group and everybody's bringing pizza and others chicken wings and stuff, it becomes very hard to keep maintain the whole thing and not give in to it. So sharing is caring actually is paying forward, for yourself and for people, because 1 pound of abnormal body fat that an individual loses takes 4 pounds of pressure off of their body. So there's a huge health benefit to it.
Well, I have a dream, and my dream is that one day losing weight will be nothing to be celebrated. That I see too many kids who shouldn't be gaining weight at this stage in their life. Now, as you get older, maybe as you slow down, as you don't really pay attention, but there's no reason we should see so many kids suffering from obesity, and it's not about them not getting enough exercise. It's the food that they're eating and the idea that that we've learned that food becomes these processed things. We need to really return to natural foods. Fruits and vegetables are the base of our food structure, and this is where we need to pay attention, and our program clearly shows you how to develop that optimum lifestyle to maintain the results. Vani, any last comments?
Well, I would just end it with sharing his caring concept again, that share it with your kids as well, please. You know, we see a lot of kids that are dealing with weight issues because moms are overweight or dad is overweight. So start from your family, to your co-workers, to your friends, and you know, it becomes really, really easy to follow and maintain.
As a matter of fact, we get the question all the time, can kids do the program? When we say kids shouldn't have to do the program, but at the same time, there's nothing in the program that's going to hurt kids. What we do recommend is sharing with the kids how to drink the water, eat the natural foods, and their bodies respond much greater. And in so many cases, we've seen people, the parents are on the program and the kids are getting the benefits of the program without actually being on the program. Some kids do need to be on the program, but bottom line is your coach will help you. It's not about selling anything, it's about giving you the support, holding you accountable, and seeing to it that you get your successful results. So until next time, be well, live well,
Stay well.
Stay well.